Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Jacob of Paradox Multimedia here, and I clicked the wrong buttons. The intro almost looped. Anyways, welcome back to another stream. I'm joined once again by the Oomers minus one. We got Kelsey and Luna.
Ah,
What's poppin'?
So, we are playing Minecraft, but this time we're playing on a new server. We decided to set up a second server, still kind of like our own thing. It's not like publicly open, but
yeah, maybe someday. We
for right
decide
now,
to.
it's just a way to have a server we can play vanilla on without interference from mods. Because for some reason, in our experience, trying to run one server and switching between a modded world and a non-modded world, especially in different versions, doesn't work very well.
Yeah. Not by a long shot.
So this way we can have our square cuboid cake and eat it too.
Our tesseract cake.
Our kekeract.
No.
It's a kek within a kek! Oh no!
I think I'm all set.
I hate it here.
This is how you're choosing to spend your Saturday evening. What? How? So, a skeleton shot at me. Their arrow ricocheted off my shield and then somehow bounced back off the back of my shield and hit me.
Ooh.
Explain that one, Newton.
He's dead.
Exactly, he has no rebuttal.
Yeah?
Wow.
No?
Don't give the anti-science people any ammunition, please.
Oh, I'm just like progressively getting more. That's so much fun.
You're what?
I'm just like getting myself more lost the more I go on.
Yeah, we didn't actually like settle on a particular place to settle around, so we're just kind of off doing our own thing.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm way off in
busy.
one direction. Not.
Because it's a band.
Gosh. Creeper just exploded on my back.
Were you giving him a piggyback ride?
No.
What? Why was he on your back?
Honestly, I was expecting a different response.
Woo.
Woo woo?
Exactly. I was waiting precariously for the inevitable and was surprised when it didn't happen immediately. And no, I wasn't hoping it would happen. I just knew it was going to happen. It's an eventuality when anything that can be twisted is said.
Whatever you say.
And yesterday at work, because we work on, I'm part of Title's team at work, and we're all like pushed over to one side of the office, and we've got a wall dividing us. It's kind of hard to explain, but like, one of my coworkers on the other side of the wall was like, "Am I supposed to date this or something like that?" And me, just kind of off the cuff, was like, "I hope not." Or no, she said, "Should I be dating this?" And I said, "I hope you're not dating anything. You're married." And the girl right next to me just starts laughing. She's like, "That is such a dad joke, and I love it." Meanwhile, nobody else seemed to acknowledge it.
Oh.
I make a very strange face. I don't know what the hell I'm making, but I'm making it.
Right. Almost forgot. Music.
Greg,
All right.
go away. I'm
Kelsey
trying
doesn't
to
have a
mine
bed.
Yes, she does.
stone.
You have a bed? In
Yeah.
game?
Yes.
When did you get a bed?
Scroll up in the chat.
That just tells me that you made one. That doesn't tell me when you made one. Just because it was the last thing that happened doesn't mean anything.
But it means I have one.
I asked when you got one, though, and you're like, well, look in the chat.
I have one.
Okay, well, then everybody get to bed if they can, so we can pass the night.
Stream.
Well, maybe if we had plugins, we wouldn't need all of us to be in bed.
Yeah. Try it now.
Cool. For some reason, I have a single piece of copper ore, and I don't know why. Or raw copper, rather.
Did it work?
That's my favorite kind of
Appears to have worked.
Hmm. What am I doing?
I forgot to change some game rules.
I'm just going to do something, and I forgot what it was. What was I gonna do? Maybe I was gonna make a new pick, I think.
Trying to gather cobblestone so I can finish the first level.
I thought you were using Deep Slate. How did you get down here again, my dude?
I was using deep slate. Now I'm using cobblestone. I had enough to make the walls. Now I'm making the ceiling with cobblestone. That's how I'm doing it for now. And then I'm gonna add a second layer. Yeah. I don't know why I decided to make it the way that I did. It's like half into a mountain, or half into a hill, half not. It looks kind of like a castle, but kind of not. And I'm gonna put a regular house on top of it for no apparent reason. Just experimenting. Doesn't have to be pretty. Nice. You find it by the village?
It's yeah, it's in that big ravine.
Oh, you might intersect with my cavern. I haven't gone into that mine shaft yet, so yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah, I found a zombie spawner a little bit ago.
I'm a chicken and I haven't made anything iron yet. So I think I would rather not take on such a challenge at this moment.
I mean, if you're a chicken, I'd be surprised how you made anything.
Oh my god.
It's very quiet, this stream.
Yeah. I don't really know what to say.
Alright, well,
I'm not always bombastic.
well, Kelsey, how was Florida?
It was warm. I don't know, it was fine. I'm actually afraid of the ocean, so I was just chilling.
Hmm.
It was pretty cool.
You said you were afraid of the ocean?
Yeah, I'm afraid of water, actually.
Fair
It was
enough.
cool. It's
But
cool.
just like large bodies of it, right?
Or small bodies. Just water.
I mean, I assume you bathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not completely afraid of water.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god.
Anything, anything I could drown in, basically.
So you're not aquaphobic or hydrophobic, you're thassilophobic.
I'm not.
Just go with it.
Well, thassillophobia is essentially what you said, basically being afraid of any water you can drown in. I think it's more specifically like oceans, well, the ocean, or maybe like lakes and stuff. But not specifically like, water, I'm scared.
Yeah. Not like. Yeah. I don't know. Now I'm confused.
My entire existence.
I'm confused. Now you're getting it? Every college professor ever.
You know, it would help if I had actually put chests in my house.
Always good to
You
have
know-
storage.
I'm over here freaking out because I have nowhere to put anything, and yet I realize that all of my chests are in the old shack.
Standing
not-
here, I realize.
Christ. And I need to move those chests because they have my important stuff in them. Oh, what? Greedy.
What?
Me being a big brain. Not really.
I was gonna say I'm so happy for you. Congrats.
You have escaped the gravitation of the group's small brain.
God.
You just said words with like more than 4 syllables earlier. What do you mean you're part of the small grain? Small grain?
The small grain?
That's what I said.
I mean, earlier Luna said Bay Hails.
Is that not? Oh, hey Dale. Okay.
I am concerned for all of our health. Where did I put pickaxe? Bruh, I had like 8 pickaxes. Where did I put?
You pick at someone where you put it.
Oh, did you get kicked or
No.
then what happened?
I made a bad joke and I felt bad.
Oh, I didn't even hear what you said.
Typical.
Listen, I was like recalibrating while you were talking, so my brain was not anywhere.
It's
Oh, and battery's dead. Alright, gotta do a quick switch of the camera.
Reloading.
Oh crap! The battery fell on the tile floor. Thankfully it didn't explode. That's like my worst
Yeah.
nightmare with these things, because they are like actual batteries. So like, if this thing like falls and just explodes, like, and it just like falls on my like leg or something. What is that text?
my leg.
Okay, there's
My
this
leg.
weird text over the camera for like a few seconds. And then it disappeared, and I don't know why.
It's reporting your soon demise.
Well, like, the way I record the camera, which is the only way I can get it to record HDMI currently, is I have a pass-through, but the way that works is it's not technically recording through the camera, it's recording what the camera is seeing. So, like...
Yes, but actually no.
Yes, so anything that pops up on the LCD screen pops up on stream. And I guess there was like some text that popped up on it, but I can't see it because my camera's so old it doesn't have the flip out LCD screen.
Children, get here.
'Cause
Go. Get.
Because I have a
Oh my
T5 and not a T5i.
Me when I started teaching.
Oh my gosh. Begone, children, spawn of people.
Gross.
Ew.
People do that? Ugh.
Gross. Man, I hate people more and more. Thanks.
I'm so lost. I don't know what.
Do you need coordinates?
Well, I could just die and go back to my bed, but then I'd be done with stuff. That's kind of like a weird shit. That's an Enderman. Yeah. My skill for looking at things and identifying them. Let me tell ya. Oh, I know it. No.
Oh no.
Well, I have my bed just like in a cave, but there's like a skeleton over top of it.
Oh,
That's I'm not.
not a
Okay,
huge fan of that.
I'm not a big fan of that personally.
I can't.
Yeah,
Oh gosh, I just walked into a mob of mobs.
But I do have
funny number.
Okay.
Like you have no food and one heart. So
I mean, that second part is pretty normal.
I knew that was coming.
and so I was gonna offer the share.
To share what?
The iron.
I have quite a bit of iron.
Well, now.
And
you
food.
have more.
And all my hearts.
I mean, I don't have a soul.
I don't know where that comes up in the conversation.
I mean, I have a heart, but I don't have a soul. Don't know where that went. Ow.
Ponderings for another day.
I ponder my orb, hold on.
Why is there a leather worker sleeping in this house? Where is the Fletcher that was in this house? Well, the Fletcher was sleeping in that house before, so I don't know why he isn't in there.
Taking a
Maybe
vacation.
he's married. You don't know them.
Maybe, you know, he's on a vacation.
I'm in danger.
One day
Oh, there's a saddle in here. I didn't even notice that. Ow.
And alive.
Where the heck did the Fletcher go? There's several empty houses.
watch as he despawn.
I don't think he could just despawn if all the villagers are still here.
Watch as he does it anyway.
And there's one more house I can... Oh no, that has... Wait. See, so he's still in here. But not the Fletcher. Where did he go? Oh no, did he fall down the thing?
Oh, rest in peace.
Aw, not the thing.
Also, there was a zombie right next to this building, and then he disappeared.
Nope, 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 nope. Lovely. Love that. Why is the trader inside my house?
Let's to make a deal.
I don't want to make a deal.
Let's make a deal.
I'm gonna make a big deal out of it. Ha ha.
Huh?
Ha ha.
Now, weirdly, there's only 2 leather workers. There were 3. And the Fletcher is nowhere to be seen.
Sounds about right.
Oh no, there's the other leather worker. So where the heck is the Fletcher?
Fletching things? Perhaps? Mayhaps?
Well, his fletching table is in someone else's house.
He's in another castle. Wow, a zombie, my favorite toy.
Oh wait, he may have moved because I went and took his bed. I was trying. Oh no, was it his bed or? No, it wasn't his bed. It was a different villager's bed.
I can't help
All right, now you're stuck.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh.
The way this villager just like slowly turned his head and then his body to look at me. Like, excuse me?
Think he's hungry.
I was
Boy, he's angry.
Huh?
And then you did kind of steal Lawrence.
Huh.
Stole his bed, possibly his belongings.
Huh. Huh.
What a deal. No,
Huh.
he's enslaving the villagers now.
I'm not enslaving them, I'm employing them.
It hasn't even been an hour.
No.
Kelsey, you haven't been on here for an hour. Luna and I played on here for several hours last night and earlier today.
And to think I'm doing so well.
I'm over here with the
Without
guy.
outside interference.
Yeah.
Huh. Restock, restock, restock. Shut up, sticky keys.
That's what you get.
I was just trying to squat.
To enslave villagers.
What
Say
are
it
you?
with me now.
What are you talking about? I was pressing and then unpressing the shift key.
Ew.
Why is that? Ew!
I don't know.
Huh?
I'm gonna.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna scream. I.
I'm gonna sue.
Oh, I'm realizing that my whole base is off by 1 block. Just now realizing this.
Standing here, I realize.
Oh, I'm gonna have a nosebleed at that. But, oh, I am going to absolutely annihilate somebody.
Who?
Kelsey's closer. Or the
Read off
villagers.
chords.
What?
I said read off them chords and we'll find out. But yeah, no, my whole base is off by 1 block, and I'm so mad. It's like the worst feeling in the world. I don't know what others say. Oh no, that's way off. I hate.
That wasn't what I was doing, but okay.
It could have been.
I got Sunrise Vista playing on stream, so I was doing the guitar. course, I don't sound like a guitar.
You sound like a Jacob.
Fair.
Literally can't find fault with that because I'm not wrong.
Good point, sorry.
Wow.
Where? Where?
Me building a house on top of a castle for no apparent reason at all, other than I have nothing better to do.
Where?
Wow.
Let's go!
You what?
I found Lapis.
Huh?
I'm good at the game.
I found the first diamond within like 10 minutes.
Me
Listen,
with
not a competition.
me with my my diamond sword, my diamond pickaxe, 13 loose diamonds, an enchantment table.
But I found the first.
It doesn't matter.
I've got rock.
Listen, Oreo, I'm Hydrox.
What?
I wasn't sure you would get that one. Long story short, Oreos is a ripoff, but it became the only one people cared about because the original chocolate sandwich cookie, Hydrox, only cared about reminding people that they were the first, while Oreos was like, Oreos is fun. And Hydrox is like, look at us! Like, their whole marketing strategy was just like, don't forget, we did it first.
Me. Who are you?
Imagine having to deal with the fact that you're Milk's second favorite cousin.
Oof.
That would hurt.
Also,
Oof.
the name Hydrox is supposed to be a reference to water, hydrogen and oxygen,
It
because
sounds like
it kind of does.
Clorox.
The reason it was called Hydrox was because at the time people were starting to be concerned about what they were eating, and so they're like, hey, our stuff is pure without preservatives and stuff. You know, like water.
Cool.
A cookie. Yes. You can look it up. That was their whole thing. Like, we want people to know they're getting a pure product that's not full of garbage, so we're gonna sell them a cookie that sounds like a cleaning product.
I'm going to scrub my bathroom clean with a Hydrox.
Oh no.
Just gets cream everywhere.
Ew,
If-
ew, ew.
Oh my gosh, Kelsey!
Woo.
It's not even the same thing!
I had to physically stop myself from doing the ooh voice and making a really bad bit. Oh, I had to physically
My
halt
shield just
myself.
broke. I just got down here, now I gotta go back up for my shield.
Sucks.
Also, my elbow is itchy for some reason.
You want to get that checked?
Any particular reason?
WebMD's probably going to say it's cancer.
I could tell WebMD I was mildly congested and it would think I had cancer.
You're not wrong. Not just any cancer, but terminal cancer.
My favorite time.
Wow.
Terminal cancer, the only one that's on time.
Except when it's not.
Hello?
Please don't ban me. We've said worse.
We have.
It's true.
Clears my throat to get ready for another ooh voice. Oh my god.
How high pitched how high pitched of a voice can you do?
Me?
Yeah,
Why?
just wondering, because ooh voices are usually higher pitched.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I'm all set. I'm not gonna torture you with that.
Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. Ahoy, Mr. Krabs! Ahoy, Sponge Boy me Bob!
No.
Ow!
Ow my gosh.
Rude.
Rude.
Oh, there's pillagers! Oh no!
Lamau.
I love this
just-
guy.
I'm just gonna sit in my nice comfy fort while you deal with that. My absolute unit of a bunker.
I am lost.
You wanna teleport? Forget to off everybody.
I think I can.
Thankfully, pillagers can't use doors. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
That'd be
I just look up and the pillager's just like staring at me through the door,
Oh
and then
no.
it slowly opens.
Oh no.
perfect.
Just like knock knock, mother.
Okay. Being impatient with my build. Oh, there's plenty of cobblestone. What am I doing? I'm over here screaming internally, and I have a ton of cobblestone that I apparently didn't know I had.
I'm pretty screwed externally. 'Cause I don't know.
Can't relate.
I mean, I feel like you're always screaming internally about something.
That's anxiety. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Man, you're starting to get it. Why did I make 13 pickaxes?
Did you really?
Yeah, I just made 13
Oh my
pickaxes on
gosh.
accident. I shift clicked it because
Oh my
I shift
God.
clicked
Do you
because
remember?
it was
Okay, this officially, in my opinion, tops that time I turned an entire stack of stone into buttons.
although I can actually use those, you know.
Yeah, but that's iron you can't use for anything else.
13.
Buttons? You can get stone a lot easier than you can get, what is it, 39 iron back?
Oh no. Well, at least I'll use the pickaxes.
I hope you'll use the pickaxes. Just be like, well, didn't mean to make those.
Well, now that you
Throws
said
them
that-
in the lava.
Now that
Is always
Yeah, that's what they thought 50 years ago.
I was just gonna say something like that.
No, they're like, we're in an energy crisis. Fossil fuels are dying again.
Again.
But now we're losing them for reals.
Oh my god. Oh, I chose this place to be in all day.
Oh, hello, 3 creepers.
Hello.
Which one just blew up, destroyed the other 2. Let's go. 2 skeletons shooting me across a 2-block gorge.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Where are we driving?
Tomato
Here we go.
Town. Oh, you said Tilted Towers.
What is what?
It's a Fortnite thing.
I have.
I'm
not
pretty.
played.
I feel like this has been explained to you before.
I feel like I'm blessed to not have to know what that is.
Never won the dream.
Did I not show you the bird night video?
Please don't.
It's just a bird video, but like making fun of Fortnite.
Oh.
Which they have that exact joke where they're like, "Where are we dropping, boys? How about Tomato Town? All right, we're dropping in Tomato Town." So nobody jump yet, and then they're like, "Where's Howie?" And it shows Howie falling. He's like, "I thought you said Tilted Towers." He's like, all right, we gotta go save Howie. Are you singing Chug Jug right now?
Get down.
Oh my word.
10 kills to the board right now.
My gosh.
Did I tell you what happened at work? They offered me another job. They said, "Have you ever played Fortnite?" I said, "Twice." They said, "Well, you know that you can pick that up as a kid. You can play Fortnite with the kids." I said, "No."
It's like, how about I play, what's that Hatsune Miku game you have?
Stop.
You know, my boyfriend plays that.
The exact same one?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Well,
there's
for the-
probably, what, several hundred Hatsune Miku games? Across all platforms.
There's one for the 3DS and there's one for the Switch. You play
There's
the
a
gotta
lot
be
more
more than that.
There's a lot more.
Actually, speaking of that, I was on Submit Hub last night, listening to some other people's songs with their hot or not thing, and somebody's vocals, like, legit sounded like Vocaloid, but very bad Vocaloid.
Oh no.
Like, it was definitely a person singing, but the way they, like, just how processed and weird it was, it sounded like Vocaloid.
Goody.
Like, your song sounds like Vocaloid and not in a good way. It's not like, oh, this sounds so good. It's like, oh, this sounds like you need to work on this a little bit.
Oh,
Actually, probably less work would make it better.
It sounds like you need to get out of the gene pool.
Oof, not quite that harsh. Like, oh, your voice. Guess nobody else should have those.
oh,
No.
ow.
Like, that's kind of mean. I know we say a lot of messed up stuff on here, but that is just straight up kind of mean.
You know, casual.
Just
Being awful.
casual bullying and like, what the heck is it?
Bullying? I think
No,
that's
I
pretty
said
cool.
bullying, but it's like, it's a different thing. What is the thing where it's like, the belief that like certain genetics aren't like favorable and they shouldn't be passed down?
Are you talking about eugenics?
Yes. I was gonna
Oh,
say,
no.
that's like slightly, that's bullying and slightly eugenist, if that's the right way to say it.
Oh no.
Which, like, obviously not in support of. I mean, I know that whole thing, like, is a lot worse and more serious than that. But, like, that's borderline, like, that.
Wow, I did not mean to do that.
I'm sure you didn't, but just, like,
No, I
saying
totally
it,
meant
like,
to say that. Totally.
saying it like that. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie Villager. Living in a cave under my village.
Well, to change the subject,
And they never saw Mr. Fletcher again.
Oh no.
I did so bad. I wasn't in the server. So now I don't know how to, like, say hello because I'm not good at talking to people. So, like, we'll have a conversation and I'll be like, I have no idea how to revert to being like, oh, hey, I haven't talked to you yet. Hi. I'm so bad.
On which server?
Oh no, in the group chat, sorry.
Oh, okay. You said server, and I'm like, what do you
Oh, I'm in
mean?
group chat, sorry. No, well, yeah, I'm just,
I mean, the only other person is Tyler.
that's what I'm saying, is, like, I wasn't there when she introduced me, so I don't know how to
Camera
be
fell
like,
asleep.
hello. I'm not
Like-
good at
I'm not either. You know, we just kind of. How the hell did I get him? How did I acquire boyfriend? I don't.
How did I acquire this possession of mine?
It's like when you lie on the resume, you still get the job.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how I did it, but I did it. It's like, are you, dating the right person? No particular reason. Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Don't look into it, but I'm just checking.
I need a lot of coal.
You're chicken. I thought you were chicken.
I am.
Hey, Kelsey,
Call back.
Yeah.
I have a really big base. Do you need a place to bunk?
I can need one. I am living in a cave, but
Kelsey's
Oh.
good at playing big bases.
What?
I was making a joke about you playing bass, and she said she had a really big bass. Didn't quite land the way I wanted it to.
But yeah, grab your stuff.
Okay. I couldn't tell if it was an innuendo, and then I refused to respond at that point.
You know that anything I say only turns into an innuendo when one of you twist it. As evidenced by that.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Like, anything I say that can be taken as one is, like, almost always not intended to be. And if it is intended, it's, like, in a lapse of judgment.
Poor Jacob.
Poor me indeed.
He has to deal with me.
No, that's not what I meant.
I see how it is.
Yeah, it must suck for you to hang out with us. The lack of response.
I was yawning. I moved away from the mic.
No, I get it.
Kidding.
I've been staring at these two screens for like 90% of the day
Why would you do that?
Rank cave.
because I don't have anything else to do on Saturdays.
I see. Let me know when you need a teleport, Kelsey.
I was literally telling you earlier that, like, on my weekends have started turning into me not going outside unless necessary.
Oh, hey, okay.
An aquifer?
If I said almost it.
It's sad but true.
I mean, only a specific type of white woman would call their kid that.
Right, a Karen.
Yeah. We-
Aquafin. Aquifer.
Aquifer. We were in
We're going to the water park again.
and some lady called her kid Atlas.
What?
And I was
I'm sorry.
Um,
What?
like, yeah, we were just waiting and like she's like, Atlas, Atlas, get over here. And I was
Okay,
like,
well, Atlas kind of makes sense because Atlas was a name first. Atlas, if my memory serves correctly, was the name of the Titan from Greek mythology who held up the sky.
Wow, that guy must be strong.
He'd have to be.
Why
Literal
was
weight
that-
of the world on his shoulders.
Why was that the only thing my brain thought of?
Dude must
he
be
must
ripped.
strong.
I'm just like, wow,
Wow.
wow, wow.
There's a glow squid trapped in the rocks. I'll save you.
Upon reaching it, it's nothing more than a glow sack.
Oh,
I
no!
will immortalize you on this sign.
Grabs the squid and impales it onto a sign.
No, takes its remains and squeezes it out onto the sign so it glows.
Ooh!
Gross.
That's
Okay,
how the glow ink works.
Oh!
I disagree.
Hey. Hey.
That's
That's what that feels
essentially what you're doing, though.
Hey.
No.
There is no transfer of the ink to any other container.
No.
I
No.
no.
I refuse to do that. Actually, as a matter of fact,
Well,
I'm
then
not
what?
gonna-
Are you gonna put it in an item frame and hang it on your wall?
Maybe. I don't know. Haven't decided. But I know I'm not gonna do that now.
Did you
The
save
business
him,
that I
though?
have.
Or did you just find the glow ink sack?
Oh no, I saved him. I saved his life because I'm a good person.
Well, the whole thing we were just talking about stemmed from the possibility of it dying as a joke. Why are we yelling? Turn this
Oh,
family apart.
Mom, Dad, why are you fighting?
I have not touched my water at all.
Maybe you should hydrate.
I was one step ahead of you.
Were you?
I was already drinking it when you said that.
No.
No.
No. Lies.
I broke my big axe. No.
Why would you do that?
I'm trapped.
Do you want to teleport?
You wanna say that again?
Huh?
I don't know if it cut out weird on my end, but instead of I'm trapped, it sounded like you said I'm trap.
That's not what I said.
That's what I.
Oh, no.
That's why I said I think it cut out weird.
Kelsey, is there something you're not telling us?
Oh no!
Oh,
Is someone's dog whining?
What?
I hear this weird like whining noise in
What
the
is it
background
with
of
you and
somebody's call.
noises?
I just hear it,
Okay.
and I call it out because I'm confused by it.
You're confused by a lot of sounds, Jacob.
Yeah, that I can actually hear now thanks to the headphones you recommended me.
Oh, great.
yay. It sounds like a bird. Is that a bird?
Maybe.
Don't know.
Well, the weird thing is like nobody's lighting up when it's happening.
Oh no. Jacob, are you okay?
I think so.
I think I might have cracked the case then.
Oh my gosh.
Jacob's losing his mind.
Ah.
Gotcha. Noted.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh wait,
It does.
You-
It sounds like a
it
seagull.
is. It is.
I hear
It's
it.
coming through yours, I think, Luna.
I don't know. I don't hear anything.
You have a
Ah.
pet seagull. You weren't telling us about.
I wish. That would be cool.
Now I've got this stupid bad lip reading song in my head.
Huh?
Have neither of you seen that?
I haven't watched bad lip reading since middle school. I'm gonna be honest.
Ah.
I
I've
didn't.
never heard of
I
that.
didn't hear about them until high school.
Ah.
I've never heard of them ever.
So bad lip reading, just like it sounds, is a channel that like does bad lip reading of things. They'll just watch a movie, probably with the sound off, and like record voices for what they think the person is saying. And they'll take the funniest scenes or whatever and put them in a video. And they did the original Star Wars trilogy,
Ew.
which included the scene of Luke and Yoda on Dagobah.
Ew.
And they turned that whole training sequence into a song about Yoda senilely singing about seagulls.
Good for
Huh.
him.
Did you still need a teleport, Kelsey?
Yeah, I'm waiting for this iron to cook, and then I will
Okay.
teleport.
I'm gonna have to send it after stream. It's so dumb, but it's kind of funny.
While this iron cooks, I'll be right back.
Wah.
Wah.
Waluigi.
Waluigi. That's not how he sounds.
What the
Waluigi. That's a little closer.
What? Jacob, are you okay tonight? Do you need to talk?
I am possibly, to some extent, dehydrated.
Oh yeah, I'm way ahead of you on the hydration.
I took a sip, okay? That's all I
From
needed
your
to
Vault
do.
13 canteen.
My trusty Vault 13 canteen, thank you.
No wonder you're having problems. You're probably irradiated.
My word. It's so dumb, though, that you have to, like, in hardcore mode or whatever, you have to drink to survive. But
Oh,
you
yeah,
are
that's
constantly
so
taking
dumb.
a sip out of your trusty Vault 13 canteen.
Your Vault teen canteen.
Vaultine canteen. It's a step up from the Pit Boy. It's the Vaultine. Oh my gosh. No, I remember the Russian Badgers video where he's like, I've been chugging out of this sink for the last half hour to stay hydrated. And I take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen because it's such hard work to stay hydrated.
My God.
Hey, I just realized, I think I have the ingredients for pumpkin pie.
Wow.
Yeah, I got sugar, eggs, and pumpkins. I should make a farm.
None of that.
That sounded painful.
I'm always in pain, don't you know? My
I
existence is
am
pain.
in misery.
Yes. Basically. Don't you know that's my theme song?
Don't you think it's odd that we can only ride pigs and horses?
I mean, are we going to be riding wolves? Is that something?
Could ride cows, could ride sheep.
I think I'm good.
Why is there a villager in a hole with a sheep? I have questions, and I'm afraid of the answer.
I mean, I could give you some made-up answers. I don't think you'd like them, though. So my base isn't looking as bad. Inside, at least. Interiors are easier than exteriors. In my experience.
The skeleton just barely avoided shooting the horse I was trying to tame.
That would have been horrible.
Would have been horseable.
You know what?
Buenos dias!
Run.
Run, burn.
Like puns.
Oh no, wait, creeper! No, no, don't! Why was I still mounted on the horse? No, you don't understand. I was on the horse, okay? And a creeper came up. I went to hop off, but it still showed like I was riding the horse. So like I couldn't run away for some reason.
I'm sorry about that. That
I'm
seems
sorry
bad.
for your
Oh,
loss.
this horse is worse. Why?
I'll just teleport now.
Okay,
Thank you.
no problem.
Ow. I can't tell if I critted that baby zombie or if it critted me.
Pursue. Hello, baddies.
Yeah, I am making castle-ish.
Ooh.
I made like a little house on top, and I'm still working
Aw.
on it.
I like it.
You want the house up here?
Yeah.
Make it how you want.
Cool.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
I guess Kelsey's gonna be my upstairs neighbor.
I'll try to keep the noise down.
Could you
I'll
be mine?
scream.
Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
You got a dog. I want a dog.
I didn't get a dog.
This is best.
I got a horse. That happens whenever you get a
Oh.
pet and you tame it.
Wow.
That's what you learn.
The more you
Yeah.
Da,
know.
da, da, da. A meme for every occasion.
Hold on, let me check through my 10,000 memes on my phone.
And I would share 10,000 memes.
Also, feel free to use any of the stuff downstairs.
Thank you.
Still working on it.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do.
I was gonna make the roof out of copper, but I don't have enough copper yet.
Oh no.
Or I might make the floor out of copper, I'm not sure.
There we go. Now I just gotta go get the saddle off my other horse.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm sorry?
I just heard a creeper.
Yeah, that was my fault.
It happens.
A lot around here, apparently.
A ticket string. I can make a bow.
Yo.
Get into it.
Oh, okay. I was like, where the hell are my diamonds?
Sorry, you said anything, so I just assumed.
You want a pickaxe at least?
What song you gonna do this time, though?
I don't know. I don't write good music, so
That's a lie.
Ooh. Lies and slander.
trying to decide. I don't.
Self-libel.
I am liable for my actions. Unfortunately, I am actually the cause and the consequence for most of my actions.
Very close to the word I said. So did either of you look at that article I sent you earlier? The blog
Yeah,
or...
I saw that you were on it twice.
Yeah.
Really cool.
So for context... Oh, camera died. Well, guess we're going without face cam. So... just go ahead and hide that. Alright, so... Context. I mentioned earlier that I've been on a website called Submit Hub. You can submit your music to different people, and if they like it, they can share it around. And I submitted it, Sapphire and Emerald from Gems, to someone on there called The World is Bond, which turns out it's a hip-hop website. And they do articles and blog posts and stuff about hip-hop music. So they liked both Sapphire and Emerald and put it on... let me just double check so I say it right. Their top instrumental submissions EP for May 2022.
Nice.
Anyhow, it was a list of like the top submissions they had gotten for the month of May, and both Sapphire and Emerald made it onto it, so that was pretty cool. I believe I made a post about it on Twitter. Twitter? There I go. Twitter, thanking them. I meant to do a community post on YouTube as well, but I haven't, so I'll probably do that after stream. But thought that was kind of cool. And then I'm waiting on another, I believe, blog. I think it's called like Death or Desire or something like that. That also is like a music blog site. And they liked... So, interestingly, I submitted Ruby to them, and they said it was too ambient. I submitted Emerald to them, and they're like, perfect, we'll write about this. And if you ask me, I feel like Emerald is a bit more ambient than Ruby is. But, like, a different kind of ambient. Anyhow. So far, I haven't gotten anybody to approve a Ruby submission, so still trying there. I thought about trying to submit it with the other two to The World is Bond, but I figured it'd be a little much to go and be like, oh, hey, here's another song, and another song, and another song, and another song, and another song. Approve all my music.
What's that?
I said thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Mm.
We have spy glasses now.
Woohoo!
Now we get to spy on Jacob.
Spy on moi.
It's
Yeah.
a reasonable laugh. I don't know where that came from.
Magic.
Yes, probably.
Also, feel free to tear down the corpse of my old house. For material.
Aye aye. That is not what I meant to place.
No way I'm gonna be inside this space.
Interior decorating.
Trees down. It's got deforesting everything. We need to make a farm at some point.
One day.
I have a carrot.
Oh wait, I think I have a carrot.
Oh, nice.
I have some seeds, but I mostly got them on accident by hitting too many things.
Fair enough.
Ah.
I'm surprised I have not died yet.
Same, actually.
Oh, hello. My horse was like glitching through the ground for a second.
Oh, hello.
Whoa?
Hello there.
That's actually a really good impression.
Of Kenobi?
Yeah, I'm
Some people were really upset when he did, I think it was like the announcement that he was going to be like coming back for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show or whatever. And he like opened with, "Hello, Star Wars fans," and everybody's like, "Why didn't he say hello there?" It's like, do you know how long ago that movie came out? You think this man follows all of his memes?
Probably doesn't even know what a meme is.
A May May?
A May.
What is this May you speak of?
God.
I mean, to some people.
I remember that. Unfortunately.
I think I missed a step.
Missed a step.
Yeah, I don't know how we went.
So, just to make sure, Luna, what were you talking about?
There was, I forget what it was, but there was some lady that got turned into a meme for calling it a May May. It was a long time ago.
No, so what I was talking about was we were doing the whole May thing, and like I did the voice, and you said oh God, and I said to some people it is, implying that some people take memes too far and treat them like a god.
Oh, this horse is so pretty. Hello.
It is an all-black horse. Holy crap.
Hello. Please be my friend. I need clay.
You have a saddle.
I don't.
There should be a lot of clay.
I have a saddle, but I also have a horse
Puppy!
who has
Let's
disappeared. Where did he go?
Hell yeah.
Where did my horse go? I think that's him. There
How
you
dare you
are.
assume it's gender?
How dare you assume it has a gender?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
No,
How dare
dare
you?
I, honestly, at this point.
She just wants to be included.
That's true, I do, always.
I'll be right back.
Yuck.
Food. Don't leave the door open. villager. How did you close the door in my face without touching it? Villagers are mean. Huh. So, Kelsey, what's your favorite Hatsune Miku song?
Oh no, I don't. So it depends on the day you ask me. Honestly, I have a lot.
Well, how
I
about
can tell you
today?
today. I've been listening to Secret Police a lot. I like that one.
I don't think
That's
I've
kind
heard
of an
that
older
one.
It's older.
I haven't
Um,
listened to a lot of Vocaloid music. I think the one Hatsune Miku song I've heard is "The World Is Mine" and like, what is it? Like Senbun Sakura or something?
Yeah. Those are like OG, like top tier ones, I would say.
Those I listened to way back in my Nightcore phase.
Yeah. I have composers that I like a lot. Like I really like Hikuo. Really like Michi M. I like a lot. Like, have you heard Viva Happy? That one's good.
I haven't, but you said Minty M? Sounds familiar?
Michi M.
Midi M.
Yeah.
Okay.
Michi. Mitchie.
Okay.
Cutting out. There we go.
There we go.
But yeah, I don't know.
Did my
I
music? My music
a
stopped
nerd.
playing at some point. Just turn it back on.
Oh, you know, actually, my favorite Vocaloid song right now. It's not Hatsune Miku. It's the twins, but it's Becoming Potatoes.
Was it Luca and
Potatoes.
Len and Reen.
Len and Reen,
They're
that's
the
it.
blonde ones. Yeah,
No, Luca's a different one.
but it's about,
I got
like,
the L's mixed up. We're talking about
It's a-
Vocaloid.
Oh,
It's a good one. It's basically like talking about your dreams from like different perspectives, and all of it kind of ending up turning into potatoes, and like ending up being a couch potato yourself, but like wanting to do more things. It's
Mm.
really good. It's really cool.
Weirdly, that reminds me of a weird SFM video where it's like the sniper from TF2 in therapy, and I think it's the medic who's like his therapist, and he's like, all right, tell me about your dreams. And he's like, well, sometimes I dream about cheese, and there's this whole like trippy thing to do with cheese, all made in SFM. And it is both very strange but also impressive for something done in Source Filmmaker.
it is impressive what you can do with Source Filmmaker like 20 years later.
Just about. Isn't Source Filmmaker like, it's not quite
came
20
out-
years, is it?
It came out when Gmod came out.
Which is like 2006, 2007.
So 2004.
Really?
Yes, Gmod is very old.
Okay, that's still only like 18 years.
It's close to 20. It's close now.
Oh yeah, whatever happened? I don't know whatever happened to those pillagers that were in my village. They just kind of disappeared.
They came. They saw their village.
They just kind of noped out.
They just kinda screamed in the wood.
Huh?
Ah!
Huh?
Still love that meme. Just, yeah, can you, it's just like, yeah, can you scream into the fourth dimension for me? Oh, yeah, sure.
I think I watched that last night.
The one, yeah, the VR chat one.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So, oh god, where is it? Let's go all the way up.
I'm riding this horse like it's Skyrim. Which means I'm jumping everywhere. Because it's just slightly faster. I was watching someone speedrun Skyrim earlier just because I was bored. And apparently there's a speedrun to try and kill Merak, the first Dragonborn from the DLC. And this guy managed to do it in 5 minutes and 19 seconds. And when they finally got to Merak, all they did was cast a scroll of fireball on him. But, like, they got it from, what is it, from within, like, Hermaeus Mora's dimension, so I don't know if it was, like, just a really high-level version of it.
It's just a very high roll.
It's a very high fireball.
Oh yeah.
Making a lot of smoke with that fire, hey, Squiddy?
Hey. Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Really blazing it, aren't we, Squiddy?
Oh no. Ah.
Oh no. We at Hannaford we make that the original joke, still playing the cash register a lot.
Oh.
I'll go up to the, like, somebody will go up to the front end and say that to the people working up front.
Can't say that to me anymore.
A girl
Damn
said that to me. One time when I worked at a clothing store and I almost punched her. It was just getting a little close. She said, "Oh, you're on break from school? What are you majoring in?" Oh, I said, music." She said, still playing the cash register. And I was like, "Oh, you're pushing it."
Ah! Screeches.
Be like, keep talking, you'll see just how good I am with keys.
Oh no.
If the situation calls for it, I can throw a mean right hook. If the situation doesn't call for it, I can still do it.
Yes.
If the situation calls for it, I can throw a mean right hook. If it doesn't, I'll throw a polite one.
That's true. That's it.
Oh no.
I did trip a girl at my commencement.
Oh no.
I think you mentioned something about that.
Well, she's being homophobic, so I was like, you know, who's gonna catch me doing this? She didn't know it was me either. So she was basically like, yeah, well, I also went to the commencement or the orientation at this other school, and they didn't make such a big deal about these like alphabet kids or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. So I acted like someone pushed me into her, and I like almost pushed her to the ground. And I said, "Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry." And she's like, "It's okay." She's like, "I like your hair." I said, "Thank you."
That is diabolical, and I love that.
To this day, I wish I felt bad, but I don't.
I mean, you shouldn't feel bad for that. To be perfectly honest. Because people like those need to be burned on a cross.
I feel like that may be a bit much.
I was making a Fallout New Vegas
Oh,
meme.
I get you, but
Degenerates like you need to burn on a cross. Dalton.
burning on a cross is a whole different thing. I'm pretty sure they just crucify.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Like,
I just don't know how you
just
could be so
imagining how
mean.
much worse it would be going through the process of being crucified while being burned alive.
Yeah.
I was, yeah. I
It's
was
like
how
Joshua
can you
Graham's
be
worst
so mean?
nightmare.
How can you? Ah. It was like the first day too, so it's like, really? This is what we're doing
Some people.
on day one?
Alright, I just threw an egg, and I swear I just saw an Enderman like teleport after the egg went out of sight.
You hatched an Enderman. Congrats.
Either that, or I almost hit one without seeing it,
That too.
which sounds
Wow.
infinitely cooler to me.
I think hatching it sounds cool.
An interesting fact is the reason why Enderman can't take arrow damage is because they don't have a hitbox for it. They're not programmed to take damage from ranged weapons. Interestingly enough.
Huh.
It's not that they were programmed not to take damage, it's they're not programmed to take damage. Weird.
You learn something new every day.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
I stole your wood block, I'm sorry.
This my house. Enter, please. Boom. And boom.
Plot. Yo.
Plant.
So,
Planted.
have you been spending your newfound free time? I would hope you have more free time now.
Crying. That's only most of the time. Other time,
That's
I-
only on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
the ones that end
Fridays
with
I lay in
cry.
bed questioning my existence and dreading it.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I've been teaching and working on music, trying to figure out how to like get certified. And I've been asking like multiple professors, but it's not during the school year, so they're not answering me.
They're like, enough. We get 3 months.
Like, Kelsey, you're not even my student anymore. Please shut up. It's like fair. That's
Like
fair.
valid, but also
But
it's not the
help
next
me.
school year yet, which means
But that's mostly it. I'm judging a singing competition right now.
ooh.
Ooh. For exactly one episode. They said you can be a guest judge. I said that's fine. I don't.
So
like
is this like a
commitment."
podcast sort of thing, or?
Kind of, yeah. So I'm excited for that.
That'd be cool.
I filmed another vlog the other day.
Oh,
Very nice. My sister, we went on an aquarium when coming back from Florida. And so me and my sister hung out mostly at the aquarium. I think I have some footage of my dad. Like him pretending like he got stuck in the shark cage. But, yeah, like typical dad things.
That's... oh, okay. Cool.
But yeah. Other than that, I've been trying to finish music things. Trying.
do not school music. Let's go.
Yeah, right. It's hard because I feel like everything sucks.
Well, just show it to me.
But what if you say it sucks and I realize that my fear was founded?
When have I ever told you any of your songs are bad?
Never, but what if this is the first time?
What are you doing?
I got food.
Okay, it just sounded like, What? Like, are you putting your fingers in your mouth? What are you doing?
Oh. Get nervous. I'm anxious.
Mood. Just all the time.
They diagnosed me with scared.
Mood. Okay. Me, every time I have to make a phone call.
Me at all.
And me when I wake up in the morning.
Basically.
Ah, it's funny. Ah,
Funny, cause true.
I'll get over it eventually.
Oh, so I was working on a video today, and I had to stop because of people not getting back to me. Or rather, one particular person.
Was it me? You can say if it's me. I'll
No.
feel bad. Okay.
So, I've been working on trying to get through like the list I have for the Paradox music critiques, which right now I have 2 people that asked me to check out like one of their albums, and then I have another Blue Lays one planned, and then I'm gonna do your music finally. And I was thinking about having a friend of mine on with me because he's never heard your music, so getting an unbiased opinion.
That's cool.
I haven't talked to him in a bit though, but that's because it's taking so long to get through these things. So I finally sat down, listened to the first one, 9-track album, got my thoughts jotted down, recorded like my face cam bits, and went to go record the like voiceover part. And none of the videos that he has, because he only has it up on his channel, none of them have like a consistent like background image, except for like I think the last 5, and they have like his old name. He used to go by like Vibes X or something, but it was like
Hell yeah.
VXBESX, so I think that's how it's pronounced. Not Vigsbisix, but I don't have him on Discord, and he's not in my server, so I asked Blue, and instead of, like, I asked him, hey, do you have his Discord? I wanted to ask him this, and instead of him being like, oh yeah, here's his Discord, he's like, oh, let me ask him. And he messaged him and hasn't got an answer back. So I just decided I'm gonna wait, because if this guy really wants me to do this, he's gonna get back to me.
Fair.
If not, I can go start working on the other guys. I was only doing his first because he asked first. But
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping to get these out of the way, at least these first 2, because I'm finally going to be getting towards Blue's, like, music from the last couple of years. Because I've been, like, starting with Paralyze, like, I've been doing his music from, like, 2017 to, like, 2019. I think I've got... Yeah, I'm up to his album Diamonds. And after that, there's Popish, I believe. And then I should be caught up after, like, another couple... Because I think he had the 2-song EP that he did after that. And then I can go through his singles that aren't on anything at my leisure. Aside from that, I kind of want to take some time to go back to some video ideas that I never got to work on. Like, I still want to do that Rimdraglage video. That, like, Swedish duo I showed you who has all the, like, 8-bit music. Chiptune. I had, like, half a script written out for it, and then never got back to it. I'm trying to think of what else to do for interesting videos.
Honestly, kind of in the same boat right now. I don't know what I can do that would be interesting. Hi, my name's Kelsey. I do nothing, but here's why it's fun.
Hi, I'm Kelsey. Do you lovely? I do nothing, and that's what I love.
Period. End of story. Title card. End.
I mean, is
That's
there
it.
anything else you could do if you did another one of your, like, music history videos?
I have some that I thought of because I really want to do one. I've been researching it for June, doing like a history of like LGBT artists and like artists that kind of like helped break those traditional gender norms, and then talking like how homophobia is still a problem and how certain labels won't allow you to like have your preferred pronouns when you're talking about someone that you love in your own song and that kind of thing.
That would be interesting. I'd watch that.
But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Oh,
What if you did
That was-
something that's just, like, a short thing about, like, your experience with, like, music school? Just, like, a survivor of a however long music school or music degree program.
yeah.
It's like, I don't really... I mean, you're the only person I've met who's really been going to music school that I talk to on a normal basis, so, like... I mean... Like, I'm sure you've got plenty of experiences you could talk about.
Yeah, I gave myself a concussion. That's a music school experience.
How not to play the big bass drum.
Facts.
I don't know, stuff like that. Maybe, like, talking about, like, hey, here's stuff I learned and why music school is a good thing, but also here's some, like, obstacles I had that, like, maybe other musicians haven't had. Maybe something like, I don't know, talk about, like, how, like, music school affected, like, your current way of making music, or, like, did it
Oh, bad.
teach you did it teach you anything new that you now use? Is there anything, like, stuff like that? Like, there's a million different things that you could probably
Yeah.
talk about, and I could probably think of all of them.
Probably.
As someone who's not had, like, any schooling for music and would not know the first thing, I'd have a lot of questions. I don't know, something like that to kind of be like, hey, so music school's a thing, and maybe not for everyone.
Do you want to get bullied for 9 hours straight for 4 years? Then music school's for you.
Are you the ultimate alto masochist?
I'm sorry. That was actually genuinely funny.
What are you saying? Has everything else... Have I not said anything genuinely funny on stream before?
Don't yell
I
at me.
appreciate the compliment, but also, ouch!
No,
That was
it wasn't-
genuinely funny.
It wasn't like dad jokes.
Jacob, you're known for dad jokes, honey.
I mean, pretty soon I'll have a dad cap. Well, technically snapback.
I
but-
thought you were gonna say pretty soon I'll be a dad. And I was like,
No,
I was
no,
like,
no, no, no,
"Why?"
no, 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 no. That's probably not happening for a while.
hello.
It's like, where
No,
have I been?
I'm kind of on hold on relationship stuff. So
I like how me and Jacob's things on relationships have completely changed. I'm like the opposite now. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want a relationship. Oh god, why is my internet dying?
well, it's not that I don't want a
No.
relationship, but I'm currently not like in a state where I'm ready to pursue a relationship.
Ow.
Like, I would love to have someone, but currently there's not anyone that I'm interested or that I think is interested in me. So,
Love is dead. Pretty sure it's a myth.
it's a chemical in your
disagree.
brain, but
I disagree.
which is good. I'm glad that you feel that way. Because that means it feels genuine to you.
Yeah.
Because, of course, you can go and say, oh, love is dead, love is just a chemical in your brain, but unless you actually experience it and have, like, a genuine, like, relationship like that, you're, of
Remember, I've
course,
never
going to
had-
feel jaded like that. But it's like, it's a
I've
whole
never
different
had-
thing when you actually have it.
Most of my relationships started off positive and always ended up bad. So, like,
I know of a few. Been there for that.
this is like the first, quote, healthy relationship I've had.
Hmm.
So,
I'm happy for you.
I am.
It's also,
very
I think, probably the strangest relationship you've had.
happy. Oh,
I'm just saying, like, the whole thing with, like, you two knowing each other when you were a kid and forgetting
oh
about
yeah,
that.
The cheap Hallmark story.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Kelsey doesn't know the lore behind us.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to educate Kelsey now. And everybody who's
Edumatate
watching.
you.
So, Tyler, apparently, we went to school together a long time ago. And when I was, a little backstory on me, I was kind of a jerk in school. And he was one of the people that I bullied.
Oh. So this
know-
is like enemies to lovers? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
We,
so
we
cool.
we forgot we
What's
existed.
what's the website? This is sounding like something from what the heck is that comic website that everybody uses now?
Webtoons.
Yes, this sounds like a webtoon.
It does.
It sounds like a friggin' webtoon ad popping up for the 50th time on a YouTube video I just want to watch for 2 seconds.
That's so cute.
It's because we were both friends, but we also bullied the crap out of each other for some reason. So, like,
The
We had a
flame
really
burned early.
I mean, I get that kid bullying is different, you know,
Yeah.
but, like, jeez.
Dang it, that's really cute. What the heck?
We have inside jokes because of that now. It's just like, why? Why is this how I get a relationship? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... We need to get a farm going, Kelsey.
I have
Back on
one
track.
carrot.
I have some bread. Here, have some bread.
Luna, look out! Luna, look out!
Oh, what?
No!
Get down!
Get down, Mr. President!
What? Here.
There was a zombie. You're welcome.
She was trying to protect you.
I love bread! How did you know? I talk about it all the time.
Oh my god.
I love Fred.
I honestly misheard you and thought you said I love Fred, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
I love him. I miss Fred.
Hey, it's Fred!
Ah. No. How about no?
See, when I was a kid, I was dumb and didn't know how things worked, so when Fred was on iCarly, I'm like, how did they find him? Why doesn't he just sound like that? He's a normal person?
What?
Context, I was like 8.
I
Why?
and then that's all I have. But I'll find something else. I'll work harder. I promise. I'll earn my keep in this establishment.
She'll be a really useful engine.
Also, if you need a place to store stuff, I have a giant wall of chests.
awesome. The little engine that could, if you will.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like till a million tiles of dirt and then just put water everywhere. Because we need to solve the food issue like yesterday.
I'm eating great. This rotten flesh is delicious.
Oh, put it in between the bread that I just got. You make a sandwich.
Uh-huh.
Except it's not the modded server, so you can't make sandwiches.
Shush.
Remember
I
that
can
weird
even
one
myself-
I found looking through the mod like a couple streams ago? Was that a stream? I don't think. No, that wasn't a stream. We were just playing, just normally playing on the other map. It was like the Australian sandwich where it was like Vegemite, cheese, butter, and like mayonnaise.
The worst sandwich.
I forget what it was called. It was like a, oh no, what was it? It was a broiled, like, cheesy or something like that.
I like how you're having an aneurysm trying to remember what it was.
No, I know what it is. I just can't remember the middle word. It was a broiled something cheesy.
cheesy.
Garbage.
All I know is it sounded
Broiled
not
cheesy
very
garbage.
good. Like, mayonnaise, Vegemite, cheese, and butter in a grilled sandwich.
That sounds like something they would eat in the UK.
Yeah.
It's like, fairy bread, okay, I get that. That's like a children's snack thing. You know, it actually sounds delicious. Because sugar. But a broiled blank cheesy? Like, what?
A lot of the food that comes out of the UK just seems kind of sad. Just like,
Well, that's the thing. This isn't... Well, this is Australian, not exactly UK. But...
I heard a cat. Cat. Where's the cat?
Yeah, there's a cat hanging around
Cat.
here.
I'm a kitty cat.
Hello!
Don't know why there's a cat hanging around here, but there is.
Well, didn't you say you were near a village?
Yeah.
Like a couple hundred blocks.
Snow King 210, hi, hello. Sorry I didn't notice you. It's been kind of quiet in the chat, so I wasn't quite paying attention. How are you
I
doing
shall
tonight?
I'll find food for this cat.
I think you need.
Yeah, I'm jumping into the ocean as we speak. That was an accident.
You didn't mean to... What did you even do?
I would never uproot a village's food supply on purpose. That sounds like something I would never do.
See, neither of my villages have any food. Good, how about you? I'm doing good. As you can see, we're just kind of chilling playing some Minecraft right now. It's our usual Saturday to do.
One fish secured.
Fish.
Singular
Fish.
fish.
When you call a fish with no eyes. That's a good dad joke. That's the good kind.
Cries.
I call that a natural horror.
What'd you call me?
I said a fish without eyes is a natural horror.
Hoopla.
Bruh.
Did you? It sounded like you just had hoopla. I think I need to get my ears checked.
I would agree at this point. That's almost what I said. I'll start saying that now. That'll be like my new catchphrase.
Hoopla!
Hoopla!
That's from SpongeBob, wasn't it?
Yes.
Just a random fish running around yelling, hoopla!
It kind of sounds like something a Sim would say.
Simlish.
Yeah.
No, I've never played The Sims. My sister-in-law is
out.
apparently obsessed with it and like all the, what was it? Roller Coaster Simulator and all those games. I've never played it. I saw a friend playing it years ago. Just never had it.
You've never played The Sims.
Never.
I
Listen, I didn't have my own computer until I was like 16, 17. And my parents did not buy games for us. So, like, when I was 16, 17 years old, I was stuck with the same two games I play now, Skyrim and Minecraft.
I mean, to be fair, I got stuck as a kid. I had a GameCube until I was 13.
Same.
I had a Wii, and it was, I don't think it was the first gen one. It might have been because it was about 2006 when we got it, but I don't remember it having the GameCube controller ports.
I think the first gen had them.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
they did. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I, like, got it and we just didn't know about it, because the only door on it that I noticed was for, like, the SD card and stuff.
I'm following now.
Which, for the longest time, I didn't know you could mod your Wii using SD cards. You can just load custom firmware off them, which is how people apparently mod Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can either find them online or make your own, and then just, like, there's a certain firmware you use to install it, and like everything like that, it can brick your Wii, but
Well,
I
nothing
mean,
ventured, nothing gained.
that's why I'm getting a Steam Deck. Excited for that.
I mean, aren't Steam Decks in a way, like, supposed to be moddable? Or
They are completely open sourced,
yeah,
so
Cool.
you can do whatever you want with them, pretty much. And Steam will not care.
I mean, it's Valve. They haven't cared about people doing anything to their stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
Till recently,
'Cause
when they
they're-
apparently finally decided they were going to start doing something about the TF2 bots.
Did they finally decide to do that?
There was a Twitter post that made it seem that way
Wow.
from the official Twitter account of TF2.
That'll be cool.
Nope, he's not here. Where is he? Is he over in this one? Oh, where did the Fletcher go? Did I lose another Fletcher?
Here, kitty, kitty. I lost the cat.
I
found
lost the
cat.
game.
Why would you do?
You
It
know
was
what?
only triggered by you saying that you lost the cat.
Oh
Bam.
yeah, blame me.
I
Yeah.
will.
You know what? You're banned. That's a ban and a half.
I got the cat.
Yay, now we have a cat.
Oh, it's so cute.
Cats are adorable.
Oh, there's the Fletcher. Right, I gotta turn the wood into sticks before I can trade with them.
I wish you could tame rabbits.
That would be cool.
I mean, you can get them on leads and then tie them to a post and they can never leave.
That no.
That's what I did with my weird dog.
The weird dog.
Context to the stream, I had a fox that would constantly scream, and so Luna went and used a name tag on it and called it the weird dog.
It was a weird dog.
And then I got a dog and she named it what was it? Finn the dog.
That was you that named it.
I thought you did, or maybe you gave me the name tag for it.
I gave you the name tag for it.
Okay, that makes more sense, because I'm like, Finn the dog, because I'm Jake the human.
Ah.
Oh, I get it.
Cries and dies.
Wow. Also, I hope y'all are still in chat. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't know what to say.
I think my cat got on the roof.
Welcome to Crazy Town. Enjoy your stay.
Now I've got the Lazy Town theme song in my head.
We're not crazy.
No,
Just
that's not the.
mentally disturbed.
I mean, that's basically the theme song now, because that's all people remember from it. But just been listening. Okay.
I apologize. I don't know why. I just felt the need.
That's why you and Luna are so alike.
Oh,
Why? Why are you like this?
I mean it.
I think I need to go to therapy again.
You hurt yourself?
Not recently.
I
fall often.
Fair enough.
I definitely believe that.
I do that a lot too.
I have joked about getting her a hamster ball before.
You probably should, honestly.
Human-sized bubble.
There's this guy who called me Helmet for 2 years.
That
Yeah.
was that before or after the incident?
After.
Mm.
So it was justified. It was unwarranted.
See, I have one villager trapped, and I don't really want to trap all the others. I could do that. I have done it before. This time, I just kind of wanted to roam free.
Jacobson is villain art.
It's a social experiment.
Gross. Hate that.
Mention social experiment, literally the worst. Make an iron farm? Probably
we've never
not
done
right
that
now.
Do you
Because
just stick
there's
it in
not
the
a whole
ground
lot.
and water it? Because I can do that.
I mean, I have been going around and killing the iron golems.
What?
They respawn. This village is big enough to have 2 at a time. I kill both of them, they respawn, and I do the same.
That's
It's not like they
bullying.
get
That's their
attacked.
protection. Yeah, they do.
They're... Have you been to my village? In the last
don't
2
know.
hours?
I
No,
could've
you
been-
wouldn't know.
I'm.
There's one of them. Where's the other one?
We don't need you, silly village. We have a fortress.
I'm being bullied.
Good for you. I have 2 villages.
Oh no.
I have a cat. Ha ha ha.
Lord
I have a
Paradox.
horse. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha.
Lord Paradox. Because he owns land.
Governor Paradox. I do declare.
Tax collector from what?
Tax collector from what?
What's it called? Robin Hood.
From the Disney Robin Hood, or
That's what the voice reminded me of.
isn't he more like this?
How are you you're so good at that?
I watched a lot of TV as a kid.
I just threw my sword. No,
No.
I got it. Nobody panic.
I can
nobody
throw my
panic.
sword, my iron sword.
No.
I cannot afford another sword.
With a ton of diamonds.
I have more iron. I'll be alright.
I'm down in the caves, trying to find obsidian.
Down in the mines.
I might do an iron farm at some point because we're probably gonna play. Well, obviously we're gonna play on this again, but we'll probably stream on here again. I usually only stream for about 3 hours, and we're past 2 hours, and I don't really want to fiddle with that right now. Plus, I don't have a huge need for iron right now, and I imagine neither do the others, so trading it wouldn't really be
You don't know
a
what I
huge
need.
thing. Unless I can trade it to this guy for emeralds, which that's probably a later trade if it is. Actually, speaking of, let me grab my emeralds.
I can't get my cat to come indoors.
They don't like doors for some reason. I noticed
Ha!
that.
Got it to teleport. Sucker.
Okay, I do have a book.
Get memed on.
Yep. That's me.
Get default
Shit.
danced on.
Your typical memer.
Bringing it back to Fortnite.
No.
Number one victory.
You have some dignity, I would have thought.
No.
Have you seen my YouTube channel?
Yes, I have. It's music.
My
Got a point,
channel
just gotta go-
before that. Literally, like, the video I posted on my 22nd birthday. Kelsey knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, I remember that. The meme song. Wow.
Wow.
Find obsidian. Also, me probably should have brought a water bucket.
You know what? I don't know why I haven't made a water bucket yet. That's like one of the first things I do whenever I get iron,
What have
and
you
I
done?
completely forgot to make a water bucket.
What have you done with the wood, Jake?
I have been tired. That's what. Bucketless. Not anymore.
I'm in support of Jacob being bucketless. No reason at all. Other than it being me. You had me at a meme. Doesn't take much. If you enjoy memes and video games, I automatically like you.
Woo!
Because I'm lonely.
A friend with reasonable standards.
Creeper.
What? Are you kidding me? There's been a
No.
geode in my cave this entire time, and I only just found it.
I
don't
thought you
think
were
I'm-
doing the Little John version of the song.
The Little John version of the song. Yep, there's a geode. It's full of gravel.
Is it a Geodude?
For all I know, it could be a geodudette.
We're LGBT friendly on this channel.
Man, I'll have to I'll have to dig out my old sketchbook next time I have you over, because that reminded me. I back in like 2016, I had this one sketchbook I like always used. It's full now, obviously, but back when I used to draw. That's an interesting response.
I almost just absolutely annihilated my diamond pickaxe.
Oh no.
I hit Q instead of W,
Oof.
Oh no.
and I was right next to a lava pit, trying to get obsidian. So I can make a freaking enchantment table.
Ouch.
Hey Kelsey, I have a mission for you.
I will do my best.
Your mission
No.
that you must accept. You have no choice.
Books, please. If you can help me get books.
Alright. Killing every cow.
Actually, kill horses.
Oh yeah, give more leather.
You do.
They guarantee leather.
You don't have to kill all of them, but they are better for getting leather.
Oh, this hurts my heart. I don't like this. Found a donkey!
A donkey?
I'm not killing it. He's my friend.
You should make a mule.
Well, I just killed the horse!
There are other horses, aren't there?
Yes, I would be lucky.
See, there's a bunch of horses out by where I am.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Did I ignore that I read that? Okay.
A red what?
Nothing. Talking to myself.
Give me a hole where the buffalo, where the deer and the antelope play. Where seldom is heard the discouraging wind, and the skies are all cloudy all day.
Did SpongeBob say that at one point? I feel like he did.
I
No, it
feel
was
like
Sandy.
Sandy did. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it was a SpongeBob episode.
I didn't realize how many accidental SpongeBob references I made.
Patrick, what am I, Patrick? Stupid. No, I'm Texas.
What's the difference?
I found a zombie dungeon.
Oh, there's a baby! I can't kill it.
You can. Be strong.
Yo, golden apples.
Nice. Actually, I gotta relocate. Not relocate. I mean, locate again, so technically relocate my zombie dungeon.
Gonna say you're not locating in my Christian Minecraft server.
No, I found it earlier before stream.
Okay. Gonna say am I gonna?
I
have to,
literally mentioned it to you, like, oh hey, I found a zombie spawner. Or no, I like there's a bunch of skeletons. I'm like, I found a dungeon, and you're like, that's where all the skeletons are coming from. And like, actually, it's a zombie one.
These horses are not dropping leather. I think you lied to me.
I think your drop rate is just whack.
Cause I killed like 5 and I only have 3 leather. And I-
Oh, yo.
And I just feel bad. What happened?
I found a diamond.
You found a diamond. Whoa.
I've been finding a lot of them, surprisingly.
That's what I'm saying.
Usually I'm the one to be, like, way behind.
Usually it's like, you found a diamond. Yeah! This time it's like, oh, you found another diamond. I'm so glad for you.
You know what?
Horses have a 10% chance to drop leather. Mob farm, yep. Yeah, I do plan to turn the zombie thing into the dungeon spawner or whatever into a mob farm. I just need to find it because I forgot where it was. Wait, no, I think I remember where it is.
Oh no.
What the heck?
But horses, I didn't know horses have a 10% chance to drop leather. I just know
Why am
that
I
whenever
dying?
I've killed them, I've had a
Why are you
easier
dying?
time getting it.
I don't
Did
know.
this didn't even bring me where I thought it was going to bring me.
Please don't die, Kelsey.
I'm dying. Why am
Why
I
are you-
dying? Am I underground? What is happening?
Did you fall into the snow pit?
I think what is happening?
Oh no, powdered snow you can fall through now.
What? I'm dead. Wait, someone help. Someone teleport me, please. SOS. Thank you.
It sounds like you're SOL.
I mean, if you want to help me get out of this cave.
I just saw my whole life flash before my eyes and it was so sad.
Man, I don't know why I can't find my way back
I didn't
across.
make a pickaxe. Oh wait, I have one. I lied. I'm a liar. You should punch me right now. I'm a liar.
Okay. Let's prioritize getting out.
I'm here.
Right, okay, so this leads back here.
Sorry, I would definitely prioritize to type.
Yeah, okay, so that nope. That is not where I was going. Not at all. Nope.
I have a vague understanding of where we're going,
Ow.
so I know the caves pretty well.
Man, I should have marked it down earlier. I can't remember where it was. I was gonna
No.
say, when you come through,
We want to go straight up.
is it down this way? Is there anything? Nope.
What are we doing right now? Yes, please, no.
No. No. Oh, wrong waterfall.
Ah!
Oh, right! Now I remember where it is. It's up here, because I remember there was coal right out by it.
It's one of these waterfalls here. Okay, so wait, no, that's backed up. What?
Ah!
No, Kelsey.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine.
You vibing?
I'm vibing. Ow.
Saw that.
The water.
It's over here. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. Just a little dumb.
I'm dumb.
Wow.
Can't relate.
What?
You know, some things are just better left implied. What is this?
There's a geode.
Whoa!
That is my geode.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I've never seen one.
Grab some
Really?
of the stuff out of it. Make sure you don't break the cracked ones because the cracked ones grow.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
child.
grow the crystals, and you can't... I think if you break them, you can't replace them and then have them spawn crystals anymore.
Ugh, why is this child so hard to kill?
Can I break it with iron?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, out of
You're gonna break
context
it with stone.
compilation.
You can break it with stone. You should be good. Yes, out of context. Why is this child so hard to kill?
Luna 2022.
Shut up.
Honestly, I think it'd be cool if somebody made like an out of context compilation of us. They'd have a lot of material.
I think we get sued.
For what?
We've said some pretty screwed up things.
Yeah.
Clearly, you have not watched many YouTubers or Twitch streamers.
You're right. But I've said some pretty screwed up things on this channel.
Yeah.
It's so pretty when I punch it.
I think
There's
you can
another
put-
one!
I think you can put no blocks on those.
Can you really?
Did I
think
break the
so.
spawner? No, the spawner is right here.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I'm so excited. Should I get more? I have 45. I'll get more.
You know, I'm gonna check out that mine shaft.
Did you never go back to that mine shaft?
No, we're right next to it though, so.
Oh,
You
no.
found that like hours ago.
Yeah, before extreme.
Like, well, I know where that is now.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
knew where
go
it
back
was.
to
I just haven't touched it. Huh? Oh!
You can't. Not in vanilla, anyways. You need a special plugin to be able to
hello.
move
Hi.
spawners with Silk Touch.
I just got redirected.
I saw.
Trust me, I've tried it many times.
My stuff is
Let me
scattered.
see, right,
everywhere.
so 2 and 3. And this is one way to do it. I know
Back
it's
off.
somewhat more effective to do a drop spawner trap, but this is the way I prefer to do it.
Ow! Ow!
Actually, this might not be enough room. I may have to expand it a little bit.
I got my stuff. We're good. We good.
Yeah, I may have to expand this a little bit. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the right
Ow.
amount?
I'm missing my axe.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to expand it, but if I don't
I
need
will
to,
keep looking. I found string.
Oh, nope, I found it. Never mind.
go
Okay.
here.
Be good, be good.
I like that I said that like it would actually help in any way whatsoever. I found string.
I mean, string is useful. It's not in this.
Not as much of an axe.
Billy?
Ow! Ah!
Don't die. Please.
Dead.
Kelsey,
I found
first
it.
death. Let's go.
Oh!
Excuse you? I'm doing perfectly fine. I just got punched a little bit. I kind of got my shit rocked, but I'm doing fine.
Is this the right spot? No, it's a little further down.
Ah!
Do you need to teleport?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, there's a way up that leads to the rest of the cavern. I just found this first. Yeah, so I'm taking a peek.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Don't die.
I'm hiding. Not because I'm a coward. Because my sword is about to break.
Fair enough.
The only
Very
cow word
different.
I know of is moo.
Huh.
Oh, coward. I get it.
What was the best level to mine diamonds? Well, it used to be around 11, but now, where things have changed,
know what
I
it is.
don't know.
It's the general consensus is the lower you go, the better.
Okay.
Now, now. It's the closer you are to bedrock, the more chance you're gonna find them.
Okay. I was gonna say, 'cause when it used to be more limited, 11 was the best place to look because it was like right above where the lowest lava would spawn.
Ah, okay, okay.
You okay, Kelsey?
No.
Oh, you know. You need a teleport?
I need to expand this a bit.
Now.
Yeah, I need to expand this a bit. There's supposed to be these on the side. At negative 23, I mean, you can find diamonds around there. The best spot to look is to just like try and find what aquifers you can.
Or big caves.
Or big caves. I mean, those will be more likely to have aquifers. Just because diamonds don't spawn like touching air as often anymore. So aquifers being full of water, you know, better chance of finding diamonds.
I like how iron got more common.
A little bit. Like, it may spawn more often, but I don't feel like it spawns in as big chunks as it used to.
Really? Because we have the massive things of them now.
I mean, those are, like, yeah, but those you don't find very often, right?
I found quite a few of them. So I don't know.
I don't think they're supposed to spawn as often because they did talk about like changing it so you can find really big ones like that, but I don't think they were supposed to be like as common as regular veins.
Huh. I see your name tag, Kelsey. You're in the big cave.
I found lapis, but I'm scared for my life. Priorities.
Actually, there's supposed to be, and I've tried it before with varied results. There was a thing where like if you find lapis, you can use that to try and find diamonds, as well as a thing where like if you find patches of gravel or clay in water, certain ones should like help you find it using math, but I don't remember off the top of my head what the math is, and again, results have varied. Sometimes it's worked amazingly and sometimes it's just not worked at all. And I haven't tried it since 1.17, so... That was that thing I kept trying to show you, Luna, that each time wasn't working.
Okay.
1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7...
Oh, I hate axes.
Oh, I don't have...
I have.
I used my spare one. Shoot, I gotta go back up to the surface.
Alright, I know where we're going. Around
Yeah,
the
I got
lava.
plenty of time.
Uh-oh.
The trap I'm using is a modified version of the one that I saw a video for a while back. I don't remember who made the video though, but it's
Get over there, Kelsey.
based off of a cave spider trap that somebody made, and just need to make some minor modifications to make it work. But
Minor, because it's Minecraft.
wasn't what I was going for, but I'm glad you're catching on. You've been infected.
Great. Now I gotta get tested again.
Oh,
I found a way out.
ow, ow.
Actually, let me
I'm coming, I'm
take
coming.
that, combine it with my bow.
Oh, hi.
Alright, I need to... I was gonna say, thought I had more coal, and do?
Nope.
Oh,
Did you saw that, right?
I did see that. Look out, look up, look up.
Whoa.
I'm guessing you weren't recording this time.
I don't have a recording software anymore
Oh, right. Because you switched to Linux.
because absolutely screw Windows. But I was climbing up a water thing, and then the spider managed to catch up to me and like knock me out of the.
I don't know if y'all heard that siren, but that was loud.
Nope.
Oh, I'm out of wood.
I'm sorry, I'm slow.
Fine. Just making sure you're not getting mobbed.
Only normally. Oh my. Good lord, Kelsey. Oh.
Oh, I'm doing the same.
Jump,
Y'all good?
No.
jump, jump, jump.
And we're back.
I think I just had an aneurysm trying to climb out of there.
I hate that little slope for some reason. Don't know what it is about it that's so frustrating. Okay, do you have any books yet, Kelsey?
I am just now going to make some.
Cool.
How much
Will it
leather
be a
did you
lot?
have?
I don't want to talk about it.
Because you don't have a lot, or because you're still traumatized?
Because I don't have a lot.
Wow, you got over the whole killing horses thing pretty quick.
Hey! That's not true.
Rocks back and forth.
I didn't hear anything about the trauma.
I
What
have
was that?
left foot. That wasn't me.
I'm still asking.
One.
Oh, hello.
That's enough.
So sorry.
You're fine. That's enough.
Were you just looking to make bookshelves, or?
Just the enchantment table for now.
There, I needed to go get wood to make a pickaxe to mine 3 blocks.
Sounds about right.
Let's hope that works. Uh-oh, server's lagging.
Is it?
Either the server's lagging or I am. If I'm lagging,
it's
that's
you.
really bad. Do I sound like I'm lagging?
No.
Well, it stopped. Why is it
Can
not...
that-
I can. Why is
Good,
the
good.
water not meeting? Do I have it too wide?
We now have a...
Yeah, it just won't meet in the middle. What the heck?
We have an enchantment table now.
Woohoo!
Why won't it meet in the middle? Look, I'm trying to... That's not going to affect it. Well, what the heck? Oh, now it's doing it. Okay. Minecraft and your jank physics.
There, Jacob. It's okay.
Someone sounds mad.
I am, because it's being dumb.
You know what? Don't insult my server.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
My server is sensitive.
1 o'clock. 2. I need more wood.
year ago tearing down all the bookshelves I can see in the villagers' place. Hello, villagers. I've come to steal your books. This is gonna be a Fahrenheit 451 situation. Gonna take all your books and burn them. Aw.
Nobody's gonna see that part.
The amethyst and grass make the same no block sound.
Aww.
Lame.
I remember them they were gonna make it so it made that twinkly noise, but I don't know if they're gonna do that or not. Like, in the next update or...
Should.
Aww. Thank you for donating the bookshelf, Mr. Lecturing guy.
The librarian?
Squidward Man.
Oh, wood is the base. Okay. Hold on.
Why are there zombies attacking me from outside the spawner? Coming from elsewhere in the cave. Spawn range isn't that far.
Hello?
Hi, how are you? Bum, 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 bum. Doesn't sound much like a base, does it?
A little bit. Like an upright base.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so...
There. Now we have a... Oh, we can make up to level 16 items.
Woo!
That is better than nothing. What are you even doing, Jacob?
I am working on a mob trap.
Oh.
And I, for some reason, didn't actually plan it out, so I don't have all of the resources on me. Still need to do hoppers. Which is gonna take, what, 7 iron each? Or 6. I think 6. Hello.
Hello.
The creeper just blew up and flung another creeper's body at me.
You know, normally by now I'd have a crap load of cobblestone.
So you don't need redstone to make hoppers, do you?
No, it's just iron in a chest. As far as I know.
Okay. Did I not? Oh, wait. Nope. Okay. I I got it.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Cool. What are your coordinates anyway? I'm curious.
My coordinates?
Yeah, how far did you actually go?
I'm around positive 220 and positive 1370.
27. Oh, wow. We are positive 160-ish, positive 350-ish. We're a good 400 blocks away.
I think a little more than 400 blocks. My Z was 1370. Oh gosh!
More like 700 blocks.
That's definitely closer. So the way I want it, the zombies will be standing.
Standing here.
Okay, I guess I deserve that.
I have to turn this cobblestone to stone to make repeaters. This sucks. I'm so impatient.
Yeah, I need to make a cobblestone thing. Or I should like just make a stairway down to bedrock and just get all of the cobblestone, but I haven't yet. There's a lot of things I need to do. Ah, yeah, it's my favorite.
I agree.
Make it for my song.
I will say the rhythm of it always kind of reminded me of KK Metal.
Of what? I honestly didn't
Animal
hear you.
Crossing.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah. Just a
It-
bam 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 bam.
Yes!
Hmm.
Oh no, you're right.
Alright. Now, baby zombies can't make it through.
Yeet.
Your natural response.
Yes. Because I work at retail and we have a regular that has some pretty nasty children. 3 of them at that. And they're regulars, so it's just like, go away. Leave me alone. I'm just a poor little retail worker. I think that one of the worst things that they ever did was, get this. So these kids are like really off their rockers, so to speak. They'll like run around and screech really loud, and there's a couple of times where they've gotten a hold of the intercom mics.
Oh no.
Was that one of those? Was that the kid that you told me about?
I think
Or was
so.
that a different kid? The one who just ran up and screamed into it?
Yeah, yeah, that's the kid. So there was one instance where she, it was a he or she, because there's like 3 of them that this family has, and they were standing in a cart, you know. I'm over here blocking alcohol, and she grabs one of the alcohol bottles and eats it.
Ow! What? Oh no! What? How? 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 How?
Okay.
No, these zombies just somehow walked in here.
They're approaching.
Just a little distracted at the moment.
Well, maybe you should watch Distraction. Markiplier might punch you in the face.
I've listened to a lot of Distraction, okay?
Oh, did you see the U2s that came out?
I didn't know about the U2s.
Oh, you have to look at Bob's in booty shorts.
Oh my gosh.
You see that?
It's so good.
Yo, I just got like, I don't even know how many levels, but I'm level 30 now.
I was level 30. Why don't you?
Oh, okay. I think I might have an idea about how to improve this. I'll have to relight it up though, so I can work on it. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I'll have to deactivate this so I can do it. The thing is only working part of the time. Should the oh no, I can't really do that.
Yes.
I was gonna ask a question about something that would limit the functionality of this thing, which I can't afford.
Man, you're like desperate to get that thing running.
I mean, it's running. There's something I want to do to improve it. And in order to get it to do what I want it to do, I can't. It's whatever. It works, I just need to do a thing. Also, get more wood so I can actually make a door.
My base is now coming along, or my half the base is coming along nicely now. I got the floor in finally. Not that I care.
I care.
I mean, you can modify that however you want. I really don't care.
Alright, so now that that is where it is. Okay, I do have food. I was like, crap, I don't have any food, and then I realized I do.
Rain. Oh, we got those.
Great.
They wanna watch.
So
Need a
there's
button.
that.
You should probably sleep. The mobs are starting to swarm.
Probably.
Oh my gosh! I turn a corner and there's a creeper staring right at me.
Aw, man.
Also, it looks like it let you guys sleep. Did you change the
Yeah.
game rule for it?
Yeah. I put it to 50% of players.
Okay. i.e. 66. Technically 67. How do you guys keep falling into, like, pits and stuff?
Effort. That's how I fall. A little bit of luck. little bit of skill.
Mostly bad luck.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, villagers are so stupid.
Stupid is a mean word.
You've literally used it to describe both yourself and so is Luna.
What?
Right. Now I remember. Oh wait, sorry.
You have
here.
a spider outside of your house. I killed it.
Thank you.
Spiders are evil.
Did I do these backwards? Is that what I did?
Almost ran out of breath. Ooh, that was nice. Just gonna real quick run out, see if that helps any. There we go. Alright, spawner seems to be complete. Probably still some slight bugs to tweak, but... And with that, I think it is about time to end stream. Just a couple minutes early, but... Thank you, everyone, for watching, whoever is watching. I hope this was enjoyable to you in some way. If it was, remember to follow the Twitch channel so you can be notified when I go live next. I'm going to be going live tomorrow solo. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing, though, so just kind of keep an eye out for it. Be sure to check out Kelsey, Do It Lovely on pretty much everywhere, Twitter, TikTok, Spotify, and all music places. Check out Luna's channel, Cyglav. She has some videos up, including a very funny clip from our last Minecraft stream. Of course, check out my stuff in the About section of the Twitch channel. There's link that takes you to links of my YouTube channel, the Twitch VOD channel, which I still need to update a little bit, my Twitter and Spotify. There's a panel now where you can check out my merch if you want to see that before you buy it, instead of having to go searching through the entire site, because Teespring is kind of weird. It shows everything. If you don't feel like buying merch but want to support monetarily, there's a button to donate through PayPal. Also, check out Gems, released a couple days ago. It's my latest EP, 5 brand new instrumental hip-hop tracks. So, kind of excited that it's out. Also, if you do buy merch, remember to use the code PARASWAG, PARASWAG, for free shipping. It's only good till the 31st, so use it. That's pretty much it. I hope you all have a great dinner if you're seeing this, and I will see you next time. Bye.